Did you know the healthcare workforce will need an additional 2.6 million workers nationally to accommodate demands? Hello, I'm Ryan, and during my internship with St. Luke's in the HR department, I was confronted with the same concern of vacancies needing to be filled. This problem stems from the COVID-19 pandemic starting in 2021. Hospitals are still seeing the effects 4 years later. The graph shows the fluctuation of vacancies and turnovers in 2020 to 2021. There has been a gradual decrease, but this is still a prevalent problem. Other leading causes include lack of students going into nursing school and the amount of quality workers retiring. According to research by the American Association of College Nurses, 23% of RNs plan to retire in the next 5 years. By 2030, more than 1 million RNs will retire. The graph shows the decline in enrollment from students. We see a massive drop at 2022. With all these concerns known, I have created a way for students to encourage young minds to work in healthcare. Introducing St. Luke's Hospital Pathway to Healthcare Job Fair. What is Pathway to Healthcare? Pathway to Healthcare is a career day that would be offered to school districts in the metro area. St. Luke's Hospital will provide hands-on experiences of what the different disciplines look like. The day will consist of 20 to 30-minute demonstrations of practices such as respiratory, radiology, medical assistant, phlebotomist, and RNs. This event will motivate students and confirm their aspirations with a career in healthcare. Some practices mentioned are listed to be high in turnovers and high in employing vacancies. This event will get these jobs more exposure and reduce these rates. Here are some examples of what mannequins will be used. On the far left, we see the CPR, and next we have phlebotomy and radiology. Phlebotomy would be taking blood from dummies, and then radiology would be doing ultrasounds. MA would be taking vitals, and respiratory would be doing a breathing tube. Why would this be effective? According to the blog, What Are 7 Different Learning Types and How Do They Work?, 65% of sensory learners are visual learners. This group excels with hands-on work and seeing examples. This event will help students understand the different roles of the hospital. Additionally, providing Missouri healthcare guides can help students. This healthcare guide simplifies the job in 4 categories. First, it gives a description of what each category is all about. Then it breaks down into 3 visuals presenting salary, job outlook, and education needed. To bring my idea to light, it would be beneficial to attain partners with colleges such as Metropolitan Community College or St. Luke's School of Nursing to get mannequins needed for the career day. This is a win-win for both parties because we get the required equipment we need, such as extra mannequins, tables, and technology, and they get more exposure to their school and possibly more student applicants. To add, I am asking for a fund of $2,000. On the left, you see the event expenses. The $2,000 will cover flyers, snacks, waters, banners, swag, t-shirts, and other like pop-up expenses. On the right is a mock flyer I have made for my job fair. So what will this look like in terms of time? So for the first couple of months, January through March, we'll be focusing on getting volunteers to work and run our job fair. And we're also going to be making sure we get those correct connections with colleges. And then after that, after we get our connections and volunteers, April through July, during more of the summer months, we will do the advertising and accommodations. Accommodations meaning we're getting all the equipment and everything required to run the job fair. And then August and September, we will be running 2 job fairs. So hopefully those go good. And then October through December, we're going to work on expanding this job fair. By expanding, I'm thinking of fundraising and reaching out to more remote schools who don't have much access to knowing what healthcare is. I think a way we can do that is by sending informational videos and really reaching out to them because sometimes it can be hard for people to understand. So Thank you for your time. That's my presentation.